but yeah, let's give it a try. Let's see. Yeah, sure.
Sure, just give me a minute.
Yeah, sure.
So I am sharing, just a minute. Uh,
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Man, I don't know why it's taking so long. So I have shared you one doc. Can you open and share your screen?
Yeah, sure. Just give me a moment. Yeah, sure. In the chat?
Yeah, yeah.
Sure, just give me a moment. Okay, sure. Hi there, Rahul. I'm sorry, I'm having some problem sharing. It's not letting me.
Uh,
Maybe you can share, I can tell you the solution or something like that. Yeah, it's not letting me. I'm
uh,
having
or
issues.
like, no, no, like it won't be working that way. Uh,
Just give me a moment. Let me try once more.
yeah, just try once more. And
Yeah,
meanwhile,
sure,
host, is there any like settings
sure.
issue?
Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, you are presenting here.
Perfect. Okay. So what do you want me to do?
Yeah, so I'm giving one question. Uh,
Sure.
so it's an array question. Okay, I feel you will be comfortable with this.
Okay, no worries. I'll give it a try. It's okay. Yeah, sure.
Sure. So basically, let's say you took a vacation to some place. Maybe you went to some place and there you are seeing like very big buildings. Right? Like you are amazed like how big buildings are.
Okay.
Now you started rating every building. So how you are rating? Let's say a building, if the height of that building is greater than uh, its left and the right building, okay, building height is greater than building on its left and on its right, then you are giving that building as a like you are giving 2 points to that building, right? Uh,
Okay.
if building so if building height is greater than any one, any one, any one of its
Mm-hmm.
or on its right, then you are giving it as a point 1. If the building height is not greater than the build any building on its
Okay.
left and on its right, then you are giving a point 0.
Okay.
Okay, let me just tell you. Let's say I'm giving one array, uh, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4. Now these are all the heights of that building.
Okay.
Okay, so if you see 2, if you see building with height 2, the first building, what rating you will be giving to it? Can you tell?
Just a moment. 1.
Correct, correct. Exactly
Yes.
1. Fine. Give it 1.
Yes.
Because, okay, why it's 1?
Because there is no building on the left side, and on the right side it was greater than the right. That's why I gave it 1.
No, no, 2 is not greater than the right, right? 2 is
Oh.
smaller than the right. Like right guy is having height of 4.
Oh yes, yes, yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So it's greater than building was left. I
It's 0,
thought
right?
it's 0. Yeah, yeah. That's what it was. 0. Yes, yes.
Okay. Now, second building, what will be the point?
2.
2. Then this guy.
3 is less than 4, less than 5. 0.
Okay. Then this guy.
Number 4 or 5 is 2.
2. Then this guy.
4 is 0.
Excellent. So, can you write a code to solve this problem?
Yeah, I'll give it a try. Just give me a moment, okay? Just a moment. Okay, just a moment. So let me see. Let me try. I write like a pseudo code, like a normal code.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let me see if I can try. Let's see what's going on. Mhm. So I'll try to write the code, Rahul, and then try to explain the code, okay? Just give me a moment.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Sure, sure. Okay. Okay, Rahul, I'm done with my code.
Yeah, can you explain?
Yeah, sure. I'll try. I'm not sure it's correct or not. So initially, I declared a variable called count. Okay. Then I ran like a simple for loop for the original array ARR. So then I put like three if else conditions. So my first condition was, so basically if I call like a particular array and if it is greater than say the previous value and if it is greater than the next value, and I've also mentioned the boundaries as well, like I greater than -1 and I plus 1 less than array dot length, then the count will be count plus 2, and I'll store this in the one I that declared like ARR plus ARR 1, so I'll store it there. And then again, I'm reversing the count back to 0 after storing the count value in the array. So basically, I'm running two arrays simultaneously. So that's one if condition, and then another. So this, sorry, this will be else if. So another else if condition, I try to implement the second condition that you mentioned here. So that is if the present array value is greater than the previous value, or if the present array value is greater than the next array value, and again I mentioned the boundaries like I greater than -1 and I plus 1 less than array length, I'm incrementing the count by 1. I'm storing that count variable in the ARR1, which is basically like takes the count of arrays and everything. And again, I'm reversing back the count to 0. And then finally, I put like a else condition where none of these conditions are met. So I put the count to 0 and I stored that count value in the ARR1. So that's what I'm planning to do. I'm not sure. So that was my idea.
Hmm, okay,
Hmm.
but here is one question.
Okay.
Uh, uh, in this if statement, you can see where I am highlighting, right?
Yeah, yes, I can.
Okay. So here you are checking ith index is greater than equals to your left guy, like I
Yes.
minus 1. So in case of I equals to 0, what will be happening? You will be checking 0th index and you are checking -1 index, correct?
Yes, yes.
Don't you think it will throw some kind of error?
So basically, Rahul, to counter that, I also put like a condition here, like I greater than -1.
Okay, but this condition will be triggered later. First, you will be checking this.
Oh, okay. So you mean that if I put a issue, I should put this condition before, right? Before implementing this.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, I see, I see. So basically, say I greater than -1, I plus one less than array dot length. I should put the condition before and then put that and condition. You
Correct,
mean that?
correct. Because it's like suppose there is a cliff. I will be
Mhm.
checking if I can go ahead or not in that cliff.
Right,
I
right,
won't
right,
be
right,
I won't be going and standing in the air because
right, right,
it is something like that only, right?
right, right, right. Sure, sure, sure. So I think then else if will also change. I put the I greater than -1 again at the first, then I put the
Can you
condition, right?
can you modify your code?
Sure, sure, I can. Yes, I did modify. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. So you
Yeah, yeah,
modify.
okay, yeah, sure, sure. Yes.
So you are checking your I should be greater than -1 and your I plus 1 should be
Less
mm,
than array length. So basically, I don't want to cross the boundaries. That's why I put that. Like, I don't want to get like a null pointer exception or something like that.
correct, correct. Correct. Okay, so you are putting okay, and you are doing count equals to 0.
Yeah. And also inside the if condition, I'm also running that simultaneous ARR1, so that it updates every time it runs to the loop.
Else if what you are doing, else if here
I'm implementing the second condition there.
you are putting else. Now here is my question. What will be happening for the first guy, for the first building? Which statement will be getting triggered?
The else condition.
Uh, like the else condition, right?
The else condition, yes,
Now
yes.
let's say I change this guy to 6. Now our answer will also get modified, right?
Yes, yes.
So for the first building, what will be the point now?
1.
Okay, and for the second building, what will the point?
So four is greater than 3. Again, 1, 1.
1. Now for I equals to 0, what is going to happen?
So I goes to 0. So yeah, else if condition will be implemented.
Else if
Uh,
how?
so basically, say, let's see. Hmm. So I is greater than -1. So I initially is 0. Oh no, yeah. So yeah, so else condition will implement because it doesn't meet one of this condition. And is that it has to meet all the conditions there.
Correct, correct.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So according to my
what is
logic,
what is the wrong thing? Yeah, yeah. Please tell.
yeah, I'm just trying to think how can I fix the boundary issues? Yeah, I understand what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to think in code language. How can I fix that? Hmm. I think. How about this? This one.
Which one?
So I put like a or.
Mm. So let's say
Mm-hmm.
for zeroth case, zero, you are checking zero is greater than minus one, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So if it
Mm-hmm.
is correct, it will be moving ahead.
Okay.
Now, now for zero, here again you will try to access minus one index, correct?
Yeah.
So which is wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It will get stuck there. How should I fix that? Yeah. Hmm. It moves ahead and it stops here. Oh, zero. Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm stuck. Like I'm not sure how to fix the boundary issue.
Okay. So now the thing is, your code is your else conditions are all for the building which is having two neighbors, correct?
You're right, right.
But you are missing that uh, missing the like leftmost and rightmost building because those don't have two neighbors.
Okay.
So can you modify your code something like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. How can I include them into the system? Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I'm stuck a little bit. How to include the leftmost building and rightmost building? Yeah.
So you are running a loop from 0 to n minus 1. You just
Yeah, yeah.
need to make sure for I equals to 0 it behaves differently, or you can still run from 0 to n minus 1. But for in case of I equals to 0, you won't be writing the conditions for what you have used for now. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say?
No, I'm a little bit confused. Can you write the logic or like show me what trying to maybe like an example like
Like this part is uh, for the buildings from 1 to n minus 2. Correct?
yes.
You
Mm-hmm.
haven't written the logic for I equals to 0 and I equals to n minus 1. You need to separately write it down.
Mm-hmm. Just a Yeah, but I'm not exactly sure how to include that as a condition. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
You can just write something like this. If
okay,
I equals to 0, then the logic.
or okay, yeah. Mm, if I equals to zero. So I'm thinking that say for if I equals to zero, I'll only check the right side.
Correct, correct.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll only check the right side. So uh, something like say only write like if I equals to zero under the output another if condition that if a r I is greater than I plus one, then I would write counts equals to count plus one, otherwise zero. How about that?
Correct. Can you write the code?
Sure, I'll try. Yeah, sure. So what I'm saying is that so say only for the right side, if a r I is greater than plus one. Okay, so something like this. Implement this. How about this for 0?
So what you are doing? Correct. Now, similarly, you need to write for
For the last one?
exactly.
Sure. I'll give it a try. Sure, no problem. Just a moment. SSLC. So is this correct for the extreme right side?
Correct, correct. But can we just instead of see what you are doing, you are using a variable count. But do we
Hmm.
really need that count, or we can cut it off?
We can cut it off and write like say ARI equals to 2.
Mhm.
Yeah, we don't need a count actually. We can just directly write 2.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So basically, if I remove
Can
the
you
count
modify
variable,
respectively?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and here like this line say ARI equals to 1 count, we can directly write the value here. You're right. Yes. So and that will make the code more efficient, I believe, like reducing the lines of code. So is it okay or?
Like, yeah, yeah, I want you to modify your code.
Oh yeah, sure. Please go ahead. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Like, no, no, I want you to modify your code. I mean, like, can you cut off the count? And
Oh, you want me to cut off the count?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. No problem. Sure. Yeah, I took the count off. Yeah, I took the count off.
Okay, okay, okay. Cool. Code looks good to me. Yeah, now it's correct. Can you tell me the time complexity?
Sure, I'll try. Is it n? Big of n?
Correct, correct.
Yes. because we were looping through it n times.
Correct.
So is there any like a more efficient way to do this code? Like the
Uh,
thing I what I did?
no, like you need to anyhow need to traverse it. So
Okay, okay,
yeah, it's good.
perfect. Thank you.
Okay, man. That's all from my side for today. Is anyone joined? Uh, okay. No, no one else. So we can keep it till this because as only one guy you are there, I don't want it to touch any topic. Okay, if the great, the thing is, while coding, you did good communication, but you need to improve your communication more. Like while coding, you need to speak little more. Otherwise, it
Okay,
was
sure, sure. Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Yeah. Actually, my intention was that I'll finish the coding first and then like I'll try to communicate like what happened, what I did. Yeah. But yeah, definitely like next time when I try doing the code, I'll explain and then I do my code. Yeah, definitely.
sure, sure, sure.
So you think my logics are up to the mark a little bit? Yeah. Is it okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, then you have a good night, guys. Take care. Bye bye.